If you don't exercise daily, I strongly suggest you turn this video off, get down on the floor and start doing push-ups. Legit, go for a run, do something, move your body. We evolved to be taking action, to be hunting, to be gathering, to be fighting, to be climbing trees. That's what our bodies are designed for. Yet in our society, we just have this sedentary lifestyle. We're sitting in front of a laptop, we're sitting and driving, we're sitting in front of the couch and the TV. None of that is natural. We should be moving, we should be doing something. So what happens if you don't move your body for a prolonged period of time? Well, physical fatigue, the physical degeneration happens, but also mental degeneration. The concept of a runner's high is legit. If you exercise, you will feel good mentally. And if you feel good mentally from exercise, that can kick you to psychologically feel good. You know, your brain impacts your body and your body impacts your brain. So if you're moving and you feel good physically, you're going to start feeling good mentally and vice versa. And it's a chain. The more you do it, 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 the better you feel. But how do you start exercising? And I said to do push-ups at the start of this video, and most of you are going to be like, no way. And I get it. You know, push-ups suck, they hurt, they're not fun. Most people don't enjoy doing push-ups. So don't. Find an activity that works for you. As long as you're moving your body, that's exercise. I think from school and high school and all this sort of stuff, we're going, okay, exercise is running, exercise is push-ups, exercise is this boring stuff that we're forced to do. What can you do? You could dance, you could play a sport, you could walk, you could swim. There's so many options. You just have to actually do it. Yoga, martial arts. Take steps and start moving your body. You don't have to feel bad after exercise, as in you don't have to go, oh, that was a grueling session. You can actually leave smiling. You know, I don't like swimming personally. I'm not good at it. I feel like I'm drowning moving forwards. I can swim to save my life, but it's not a pleasurable experience. But if that's what I was told exercise was, I wouldn't be anywhere near as fit as I am. I would avoid it because I don't like it. Personally, I love martial arts. I love playing hacky sack. I love weightlifting. I love running. This is what I like, riding a bike, bit of soccer. That's what I like. So that's the path of exercise that I go down. However, other people would look at the martial arts and go, yeah, but I'm not a fighter at all. And they might look at dancing. I know I have some friends that do pole dancing as a fun fitness sport. I'm not doing that. That seems odd to me in the sense that I wouldn't feel comfortable on a pole, right? But they love it. That's just what they do. Other people might look at it and go, okay, well, I'm going to practice to do a triathlon. I'm going to practice to do whatever it is because they're doing something that they enjoy. It becomes play. Dodgeball, right? If you found a group of people that liked playing dodgeball, you could play dodgeball and have the exercise and the fun and the social aspects and all of that sort of stuff. What I'm driving at here is that if you're not moving your body, that's probably a reason why you're not feeling so great in the head, because you're not doing something that suits what your body evolved to do. It's the same reason that I tend to, with my diet, avoid grains and pastas and rice and all of that sort of stuff. I don't eat much dairy, I don't have grains, I don't have rice, anything like that. Why? Because we didn't evolve eating that stuff. No, like, you know, caveman was looking at a piece of grass, piece of wheat, and going, yeah, I'm going to eat that, right? Because it's not edible. There's a whole bunch of processes. No wonder there's such an issue with gluten intolerance and lactose intolerance, right? We didn't evolve doing that. We didn't evolve with animal milk. We've got it. It works. It keeps us alive. But do we feel optimal? I've found the more I cut of the processes, the better I feel. That to me seems like a wise idea, this approach of going down the evolutionary path. Our bodies are designed to move. Our diets are designed to be like this. We're also designed to not have, we didn't evolve having, you know, constant music, constant podcasts, constant bombardment of stimulus. We used to have prolonged periods of silences in our life. What does the ability to be constantly distracted do to our brain? If I set up a room and like, hey, here's a torture technique. I'm going to put you in a room, and from morning until you go to sleep, from waking until sleep, you have to have voices in your head telling you stuff. You get no silence. Sometimes it's going to be music, sometimes it's going to be information, sometimes it's going to be stories, but you can't turn it off. You're like, oh my God, I do not want to live in that hell. But we put that on ourselves. We choose that for ourselves. Doesn't seem like the best choice evolutionarily. So what I do, and what I'm trying to suggest other people do, is look back at what we're designed to do, what we evolved to do, and start adding some of that back into your life, because you'll find that the more you go down those evolutionary paths of self-care in terms of exercise, diet, mindfulness, all that sort of stuff, the better you will feel. Give it a try. What have you got to lose? You're going to stay the same? If you're not happy, take some actions.